Alright, welcome to the video this week. We are definitely fixing to jump on the triathlon bike. You can see here it is a giant. It's got the triathlon bars, so it does really good for a race day. So what you got to understand is you got to actually swap it out, change it up, whatever that looks like. So for me, I train on the road bike. I feel like it's a little bit harder. And then I jump on the triathlon bike to see if I can increase my speed per my training sessions. So we're going to be talking about equipment, changing equipment, just do's and don't, what works better, what doesn't work, what works for me, might not work for somebody else. All the above. And we're also going to talk about the triathlon suit as well, which I got on right now, which is a one piece, which is sleeveless, made by Roka. You know, in other videos I rant and rave about how good this product is as far as Roka goes. And like I said before, I do like a lot of their products. Some I don't like, but I mean, that's the way it is. There's going to be different opinions on different things. So let's knock out this training ride. It's Monday. It's probably about 95 degrees. Humidity's really high. As you can see, the sun is still peaking. It's trying to set, but we got a couple hours until that. So let's go. Set. Man, so equipment change. It's very, very important. And I'll go and prove a point to myself and the world watching. I got my triathlon bike. I averaged 14 miles an hour on the long ride the other day. My average now is 20. So when you get down on the aero bars and you got the right equipment, I'm not knocking the road bike. The road bike's more for shorter distances and the triathlon bike is more for longer distances. But like I said before, if you want to get on the triathlon bike, you're going to see a big difference from the triathlon bike back to the road bike and the road bike back to the triathlon bike. Because the triathlon bike, you're going to kill it because you're down on the aero bars and you're just kicking butt and taking names. So we got this long road ahead of us. It's a long, long training night, but we're at the halfway point and I'm pretty excited. We'll see you at the end. All right, we made it. So we are talking about this week. We are talking about equipment, basically. Just working on different equipment. And one of the key components for your equipment is the pool. Look at this thing. Look at those lap lanes. 25 meters of just crystal clear, beautiful Band-Aid in the pool. Pretty good there. And I love my goggles, Roka. I live by them. I will definitely push those on whoever I can because they rock. So let's knock this swim out. So the swim is complete. Everything went really good. I did 15-minute intervals, and then I put in a fun, extreme 100 meters, like power blast, power out, just all in, nothing. So every 15 minutes, I had like a 2-minute pace. And then there was one time I went down in 12 seconds and back in 16. If I could hold 12 seconds, that's gotta be like a record. If I could hold 12 seconds down and back 4 times, that's 48 seconds. That's ridiculous. I don't think that's ever been done. If it's been done by somebody in the Olympics, because 48 seconds for 100 meters is pretty strong. I mean, the pros are doing probably a minute 10 consistently. So the fact that I pulled off a 14-second 25 meter. Strong, means I'm getting stronger. And I'm getting my sink. I do believe with swimming, it's all about coordination and just syncing your hands and your arms with your legs. That's what it's all about. So, check the box for the swim is completed tonight. So tomorrow is going to be a run. So I think I'm going to probably do a little 3-mile run. We'll see how it goes. Just enough to just keep me moving, keep me going. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to do the brick on Thursday, the 8-mile. So we'll see. So let's get something to eat. I am tired and starving. Not a good combo. All right. Good morning. Good morning. It is 5:51. About 6 minutes late. I actually forgot my vitamins, so I had to head back in real quick and get my vitamins, find out where they're at. Found those. And now I'm headed to Orlando. So, good morning. So we're going to Orlando to do our weekly open water swim. And then we're going to get some breakfast, get refueled, and then hit the long bike ride. So I was really thinking, man, when I was getting up this morning, sometimes I pop right up. Sometimes I really struggle with it, like everybody in America. Because if you say you don't struggle with getting up sometimes, you definitely be telling a story or two. So I've always heard of the 3-2-1 rule. So basically, trying to wrap your mind around that is you are conscious of being awake, but you're kind of asleep. And what you do is once you're a little more conscious of being awake than asleep, you in your mind 3-2-1 up on your feet. Don't sit there and think about it. Don't go back and forth. Just bounce up on your feet. And I live by that rule. It's helped me. As soon as I heard that a couple years ago, it changed my life. So 3-2-1 rule. Remember, when you're conscious and you wake up from a deep sleep, just 3-2-1 and jump on up. So let's head to Orlando and get that swim going. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good day so far. Nice and dark out, but there's no rain, so that's good. Whew. I know I sound like a broken record, but my God. This is one of the best, you've heard that too before, this is one of the best swims as far as the lake looks. And they've already started, look at that. No vaccination, no swim, that's 7:26. You're going to start seeing those signs everywhere. But look at this lake, man. Morning. Perfect conditions. All right, we're gonna walk up the first watch. This is my favorite spot. First watch. That's kind of weird. Apply now. Text bacon to 242424. All right. Well, we're leaving first watch, and that hit the spot. That was some good food. That's one of my favorite corporate restaurants. I feel like I don't feel like it's a mom and pop. I feel like it's a corporate restaurant. So, but now let's head to Lakeland and get that ride on. Woo-wee! Running in the rain is fantastic, man. It is storming, but I'm getting a good run in, so let's keep going. So I went for 8. I was only going to do 3, but hey, you get to running, you get lost in your thoughts, which I got something on my mind, and I really enjoy music and running with music, but I tried something new today. I was like, I'll run 3 miles. I don't need it. It's raining. I don't want to ruin my headphones or my phone. So I just, my watch and my thoughts, no video, no camera, no nothing. And then I was fine for 3 miles, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, then 7, then 8. So I broke it down because I feel like you need to have that when you're training, because on race day, even though I've seen people with it and it's against the rules, you're not supposed to have any cell phone, Wi-Fi device, anything except for a Garmin or GPS or something to keep track of you. And that's it, nothing else. So I feel like that trains you for race day to not be depending on music or talk or something like that. So hey, I feel like it was a learning curve, and I can share it with you, maybe to help somebody. Man, they make the 60s look really easy, but to tell you the truth, they are not easy. But the good news is my right arm here is feeling a lot better after that wreck about 3 months ago where I wiped out and really just messed it up, like all in here, back over here. I got a big scar on my leg, scar right there. Yeah, it was a bad day. The seat came out of the bike. I don't know what happened. It came loose, broke, who knows. But welcome to the gym. It's workout night. So let's get this workout on. Well, that was a long week of training. So I want to thank you for watching the video. And remember, stay safe, and I'll see you out on the course. Have a
happy training week.